So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So that's got things underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I just love the positivity and attitude.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Argentina are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now it's Yamal. Haaland. Filippo, it's Inzaghi! He is world-class! Pippo Inzaghi! A finish right from the top drawer! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. You just know there is no stopping that.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And he's managed to gift it back. Ferdinand is there to clear. Oh, it's not got that. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Off the post! Deftly away.
Fuck.
And this is a Cruyff! No, not quite.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And just the keeper in his charge, surely! Yes! They are purring, truly purring.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to bring him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And that gets things running.
Now there's a headline maker, Steven Gerrard.
Focal point for any team. Haaland! And it's been hooked away. Cruyff. Good ball, good take. Totti! Looking for options for movement. Well, that's well seen too. Upamecano calmly anticipates. Tries to pass it through. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's decided to go for it. And that is a routine catch.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Gerrard kept his eye on it, and he's on. Oh, this does not look good. He's and the shots. Goal, Argentina! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Well played. Snuffed down the danger. Nice looking ball. Played through for him. And this is Cruyff. That's played in low. Can he finish? Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
He won't be happy with that one. Rui Costa. Look at the chance for a shot! And a neat finish!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Upamecano does really well there. He is strong. It's a searching pass. Can they get him away? Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Played into space. Somewhat off target. Shot goal! What a wonderful goal! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Argentina with the lead. Rui Costa plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Oh, Red, nice interception. He's gone looking for safety. first half to a close. It was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. It's fair to say that both teams have played their part. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Argentina leading, but only just 2 on the scoreline. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Hello.
Gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Played back to the goalkeeper. That's really well cleared. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows that.
That's a deception. His positioning was spot on. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Haaland! Just about up to the hour now. Now it's Haaland. And they've got it again. Now this could be a chance. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. He's having a hit! Oh no, what has happened? And again! Substitution.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Big chance! That is decidedly lacking.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Substitutions taking place.
Spain making further changes here and in quick succession. That's a lovely, delicate pass. And it's Olmo. Danny Olmo. And there's green grass ahead of him. Romero gets it away. Great vision. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's had a shot! It's a goal!
Fuck off, fuck off.
Two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
He's ended up in no man's land. He's had a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Cruyff is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So off we go then.
There's a player below Peter that I admire on a professional and
Whistle's gone, that's foul. It's not taking him long. That's going to be a booking. So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here? Stefan on goal.
Beckham will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Well played. That has knocked out the danger. It's destined for the flank. Royce, not one to lose out here, not against this opponent. Looking to play him in. Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. Rijkaard. Costa Curta makes the interception. Can they get him away? And a chance! And it's come back out to him. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Belletti. Changes him with that pass. Haaland is onto this. That is commitment to the cause.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Cruyff plays it short. And he's heaved it away. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Looking for options from shot at goal! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Argentina have their second corner now, and it's been taken short.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Akanji. Haaland! That's the keeper's ball. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that looks a decent ball. That is good strength. Cross goes in there.
Ay, masalah boat.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the first goal of the game.
What the
Well, this
fuck?
should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And he cuts out the supply. Well, there's the clearance. He's a sharp little ball here. Akanji spots it and intercepts. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he can clear it away. Aimed beyond the defence. That's been intercepted. And now the breakaway. And it's Beckham. It's ended up in no man's
2
land.
added minutes have been indicated.
Costa Curta. Oh, that's ambitious. Well, it was a chance, but meet and drink. The referee says that is that for the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Argentina unable to get back onto level terms before half-time. They trail 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
That just about sorts out the first 45 minutes. He's having a hit! Caused a fair bit of alarm.
But he certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
또 अर्कि라고.
Threads one in. Can he latch on to this? Haaland! And the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So, third corner of the game. Messi with the short one. Tries a shot! Argentina get their fourth corner. Messi goes short. Goes for a shot! And he's there to clear it. That was very necessary. Where it came from. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Royce. He came in hard, very hard. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
Yes.
Francesco Totti is a genius. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Struck with genuine ferocity. The ball was there at a nice height, and he was able to hit it with great control as well.
Coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Argentina do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And he's got away from him. Wonderful effort, all by himself.
Mbappe has really showed some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Schneider tries to pass it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's a throw-in. Hangs in across. Messi clears. Rijkaard.
Chi orgico? Dal gioco.
Mbappe! No, he's missed it.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
With so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Play or throw. Great vision. Spread neatly. He's had a fair tumble. A header! And with the top of his mercy, a dreadful miss. the flank.
That's going in strongly. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And he's quick to get rid. Knocks it into space. It's made its way to him. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that could be pivotal! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just...